Hi friends, it's Jackie. I just want to stop in quick. I'm going to be doing a lot of different kinds of trainings in the next few weeks and months and hopefully years. And one of the first things I wanted to do is give you some foundation info that will help as we progress through some of the other lessons that you're going to be getting by being wonderful members of the group. So that first a little tidbit is what I'm calling the Big Six. Now there's a Big Six for everyone in terms of life and health coaching, but this is the Big Six that I'm going to be using as a foundation, partly because I like things to be simple. And my Big Six, I'll start with C, and C makes it easier for all of us to stay focused on what the number one piece of that is, which is the core. And so in the middle of all of the models that I teach, I'm wondering how well this will show up. Oh, good. In the middle of all the models that I teach, what you'll see is the core, right? The core care. A lot of people call that self-care. But for me, I think it's bigger than that. So the first C is core care. The second is conditioning. And with conditioning, I mean like the physical body, making sure you have enough energy to do the things that you want to do, that you have a stable weight, or that you're taking your medications properly. So that would be the second C, right? The first C is core care. The second C is conditioning. The third is, and they're not in any specific order, but the third would be calling. You've heard it called calling. You might be heard it called career, but it's the thing that you choose to do to infuse, financial value into your life, what you feel like is your purpose, or what you go to do every day at work, right? That's the third C. And the fourth is connection. And I ever see the swoosh, the heart. So connection. And connection is about connection, right? What are your relationships like? How are you connecting with your husband, your wife, your kiddos, your dog, your best friends, your uncle, your aunt, your cousins? But having a healthy sense of relationships and connection in your life is the next one of the C's. And then I use the word cognition. So C, cognition for me is head, thinking, probably because I'm a left brainer. I do a lot of things very strongly focused on logic. But when we're talking about being mentally healthy, right, our brain health, our mindset, all of those things, I consider those things to be cognition. And then the last C in my Big Six, or my Big C's, is the creator. And that can be all it is. That can be Buddha, and that could be Jesus, that could be Muhammad, that could be whomever, whatever you feel is a greater than us being that you are feeling called to. It could be the earth if you were Native American traditions. It could be the energies. It could be any of those things. But what is your connection to something that is bigger, right? Something that which is greater than yourself. Hopefully you found these Big Six helpful. Again, let's see if I can get them up there. I start at the center, and I believe, there we go, center core, which is always care. Then we talk about cognition, connection. Cognition's your brain, your mind, your health, your mindset. Connection, the people you love. The next is going to be the calling or career. Then we're going to talk about conditioning, which is your body. And last but not least, your connection to the creator, or those things that which are greater than us. Hopefully you found these tidbits a little bit helpful. This is not going to be something that's going to be out on the main page or out of my profile. I want to make the group special so that you can go to all the other places that I'm already putting things out, and feel like I'm just spamming the world. So hopefully you find this great. If you do find it helpful, instead of sharing, please ask them if they can be invited, or invite them yourself to the group and let them know that there are these various things that we provide as tools, and that we're going to be working on those Big Six and making sure we have success within those areas and the balance of all of those in our life. All right, guys, thanks so much. It's getting late, end of day. I got to run off. It's Ava's birthday. She's my oldest. And I have to do all the things, right? I have to go get the cake, and I have to go get the gift, and I have to do all the things because I haven't done them yet. So I got to get going. I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye-bye.